Hey Virgo, this is going to be kind of a bit of a hybrid love reading because I will be out of town mid-month, and so I'll be out of commission. I don't know whether I will be able to have time to do the mid-month reading. Hopefully I will, and I will try to squeeze it in between work stuff. But I figured I would just go ahead and do this kind of a bonus reading. It'll be kind of a what's going on between you two and how this person's feeling kind of a reading. For those of you who are new, please keep in mind these are general messages and they're not going to resonate with every single Virgo. If it resonates with you, that's wonderful. But if not, feel free to check out your moon, your rising, potentially even your Venus sign. So let's go ahead and look into it and see what we got. Ooh. Virgo. This feels... let's just do it. It feels like... it's almost like this reading is emanating deceptive energy. I don't know how deep that goes. But it's emanating like there's a lot of games being played here. A lot of mind games. Like a lot of them. So let's just get into it. So what I need to know here is the Child of Swords. Mutual energy. So it feels like this is an energy where it feels like the two of you aren't in contact right now, or you aren't speaking, but you're both kind of watching each other. I keep getting a little bit of energy like you two are trying to make each other jealous, and I don't know why I'm getting that energy, or someone's trying to make the other person jealous here. But you two are still watching each other if you're not in communication. If you are in communication, it's telling me the communication is very light, nothing heavy, and can be sometimes a little bit childish. I feel like the two of you take little jabs at one another. Can I have the Child of Swords? Ace of Wands. It's funny because you two, you're both watching each other because you want to get back with each other. Looks like y'all are exes. You watch each other because one, you're still attracted to each other, and two, you still want each other. I feel like the flame hasn't burnt out here. No matter what the two of you are doing, you both still want one another. Even if like there's some energy here, like even if someone's moved on here, it doesn't matter. You still watch each other. So it's like, even if someone's moved on with someone who they, is wealthier, richer, more attractive, seemingly like a better provider, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. You're still watching each other. You're still watching Virgo. Could be dealing with a Taurus energy or another earth sign, but y'all still want each other. Now your energy, you're coming up as the Explorer of Swords and then Five of Swords. You're coming up as very witty, sharp-tongued. I feel like Virgo, I feel like if you two communicate, it's like you cut deep. The things you say to this person, I don't know what went wrong here, so why you two aren't together, but you know exactly what to say to this person to get underneath their skin. And you do it. Like shamelessly, you don't care. There's an energy here like, Virgo, are you trying to manipulate a situation here with the Five of Swords? With your words. It's like either you're saying things to make them jealous, saying things that you know is going to hurt them, or will just get a rise out of them. It's that kind of energy. I feel a little vengeful energy coming from you, Virgo. Like, it's almost like if you're going to play mind games with me, I'm the king of mind games. It's that kind of energy. Like, if you want to play with me, we can play. And you're coming up as very ruthless, like a ruthless energy. Like, this is not an energy that you want to deal with if you're unprepared and unskilled at all. That's like the energy you're coming up with. Like, you're a formidable opponent here. Clarify this energy. Pisces energy, the Hangman in the reverse. I feel like you're just not sacrificing this person's feelings anymore. It feels like you're going to say what you want to say. You're going to do what you want to do. Also, I get do what you want to do as well. You don't care how this person feels about it at all. It's like if they're hurt, they're hurt. If they don't like to see it, oh well, I'm posting this picture on Instagram. I know they're not going to like to see it. I don't care though. It's that kind of energy. Like, if you've moved on, like, you have no problem publicizing it. And it feels like you don't care how they feel. Now, their energy is coming up as the Fool and the Child of Pentacles. Someone else had these two cards in this position. Who was that? It was one of the signs before you. I'd have to go back and look. But there's an energy here, especially with the Fool and the Child of Pentacles. I mean, it was these exact two cards. A very, very youthful, childlike energy. For some of you, this person is moving on, or they're dating, or they're dating someone else. This person could have a child, or they're dealing with someone that they have a child with, or they're dealing with someone who they've gotten pregnant, or they've gotten pregnant by. It's that kind of energy. That's for some of you. That's not all of you. Others of you, there's an energy like this person, they want another opportunity with you to show you something here. Because not all of you are dealing with an energy that's moved on, but some of you are. Clarify this energy. Because it's telling me here, like, they're taking a new path outside of this connection. So some of you, they are. Like, they're doing other things with other people. It's telling me here it's nothing that's too serious with the Child of Pentacles energy. If they are, they're just kind of playing the field. If you know that's not this particular energy for you, this person is interested still in you. I mean, we know that already. This person's still interested in you. Even if they're dealing with someone else, they're still interested in you, it feels like. But they're trying something else here. Clarify the Fool and the Child of Pentacles. Yeah, the Fool again. Could be Aries energy. For some of you, this person does want another opportunity with you. I'm curious as to why you two, and maybe I'll get into that when we look into how they feel. But it's clear, like, this person, especially with the Fool clarifying it, and most of you, it feels like, for most of the people in this reading, this person is looking towards you. They want another opportunity with you, with the Fool. They want an opportunity to get something off the ground again with you. Clarify the Child of Pentacles. But they're not putting in the work necessary to do it, with the Magician in the reverse clarifying this. And the things they're doing are minuscule in comparison to what they should be doing if they want to get back with you or if they want to be with you. If this is about them investing energy into another person, they're not investing a lot. They're not really putting in their money, time, and energy into this person. Maybe it could be purely physical with the Child of Pentacles, potentially. But they're not putting their all into it, with the Magician showing up in the reverse. Okay. So let's look at how this person's feeling about you and the situation. Wow. So how they're feeling is the Seven of Cups. They're very confused about the situation with you. The it feels like, and I keep getting this, I don't know if this is both of you, but it feels like in their energy, like they may be dealing with other people or have other options potentially. But with the Six of Cups in their challenge, even if they have other options, they can't get the thought of you out of their head. They miss you a lot. And with this combination, they fantasize about you a lot too, which makes sense with the Ace of Wands. But it feels like they don't know what to do about the situation. With the Ten of Wands showing up here for me, it's like, yeah, I think about Virgo a lot. Yeah, they've got a slick mouth, but, I did deserve some of that. You know what I mean? It's kind of that energy with the Ten of Wands. It's like this energy of like they endure this connection with you, or they may take your wrath because they may feel like they deserve it, but they really miss you with the Six of Cups energy. But the problem with this showing up here for me is they miss you, but they didn't act like it, or they knew that like they didn't act like this was a partnership that that should be honored. So that's an issue for me. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords though in their thoughts, because this is a scheming energy, and I want to know what they're scheming about. What's going on here? Clarify the Seven of Swords. Oh, okay. Give me one more. Oh, wow. Okay. What's the other side of the coin on that, please? Clarify that. Okay, so what I'm getting here is that part of them is ready to kind of leave this behind because they feel like you're rejecting them and that you're really not interested in them anymore. And they know that. And so it's like, you know what, I'm just going to move on. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, Virgo isn't interested in me anymore with the Four of Cups. So it's time for me to move forward. The other side of that, though, is there is some deception here that needs to be healed. They think about something that they've done wrong, is what I keep getting. If this is the energy like this person's done something wrong, they want to heal it. They regret what they did. I keep getting with the Seven of Swords, they know. Like they know they lied. They know they cheated. They know they manipulated. They know they didn't do the right thing. They didn't do right by you. And with the Ten of Swords, it's like they want to do what it takes to heal that because they have regrets about that. Clarify the Nine of Wands. They're still going to be on the defensive moving forward for sure. And I see why, because it doesn't seem like you're playing any games. And you're not trying to hear anything this person has to say. Clarify the Nine of Wands. And if it was Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords energy, I don't blame you. But let's see. Yeah, I feel like this person, they're going to be very stubbornly clinging to their ego. They're definitely not going to be taking a ton of action towards you because they don't think it's going to manifest. The Emperor is an energy where they don't take on something that they don't think they're going to win or conquer. And they feel this person doesn't feel like they can conquer you right now. And so it doesn't feel like they're ready to jump into the fray. You know what I mean? Clarify this. Anything else they need to know? Ace of Pentacles. They want an opportunity though, because this is about potential, right? It's this energy like if they got the opportunity, if you gave them the opportunity, they would take it. But they're not going to do anything until they see that you are open. They have pride. They have to see that you'd be willing and you'd be receptive to their energy. And it feels like they're hopeful for that. I keep also, this is a message for those of you who this person, because I know this is for specific individuals, but if this person has moved on, they have like a child with someone, they're dealing with someone, um, there's very good likelihood of somebody getting pregnant in this other connection that they have. Like, very, very high likelihood of that. Like, the I do see though for some of you, like, if this person finds out, ooh, I don't want to say that, but I don't know if this person is would want the child with this person, with the magician showing up in the reverse here. Like, if it happens, those may be some serious conversations. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Some very serious, like, some of you, this person may be dealing with, like, you may not hear from this person for a little bit because they're dealing with either financial responsibilities or they're going to be dealing with um, potential pregnancy or with children. It's that kind of energy. You know what I mean? So I'm doing something a little different. I'm going to be doing an extended on this reading. That link will be in the description box below if you're interested. I'm curious because I want to see here, moving forward, I want to see if this person is ever going to express either the remorse that's necessary to you or give you the apology that's necessary here potentially. I also kind of really want to look at if this person is involved with someone else now, like, is this an energy that they're going to remain in? I want to see if you are going to be receptive to this person's energy or not, because it feels like they want to heal things with you, but I don't know if right now you don't feel that way. So I'm just curious as to see if, like, in the future you're going to be receptive to that energy, and if you are, what the likely outcome of that is. Because you guys still pay attention to each other. You still want each other in some sense here. Like, despite whatever you guys have going on, and if you have an attitude and they have things going on in life that they're dealing with, that this relationship didn't work out, that you still aren't energetically leaving each other alone. I want to look at that and then what the advice is for this situation. So that link will be in the description box, but hopefully this was helpful and provided the clarity that you needed. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.